Thanks for being here as we get you started here on News 2 Midday. I'm Brad Franco.
And I'm Temple Ricky. The Low Country's morning meteorologist Josh Marthers is tracking Tropical Storm Isaias for us. And Josh, what can you tell us? Thanks so much, Josh. And as the tropical storm continues to make its way up the coast, we are monitoring traffic right here in the Low Country. One big question, are the bridges going to be shut down? Well, we can take a closer look, but the answer is essentially no. City leaders typically say that in conditions like this, the bridges aren't likely to shut down. You just need to be aware of the exposed and high span bridges. We are entering code yellow if the wind gusts are at 30 miles per hour or greater. If they are at 40 miles per hour or greater, that's red. You need to use caution when going across the bridges. The big thing to remember is that if you get stuck on a bridge, emergency crews can too, so they might not be able to help you. So far, we are in the green for bridges throughout the Low Country. You're taking a live look at the Don Holt. Not a lot of traffic out there, and the camera's holding steady, which means, hey, it's not too windy.
Well, the Red Cross, of course, stands ready if needed here in the Low Country.
Ben Williamson, the communications director for the Red Cross Palmetto, South Carolina region, joins us now on the phone. Ben, thanks so much for being with us. And for people who aren't really familiar with what the Red Cross does, can you just give us a quick rundown of some of the ways you help out during storms?
Welcome back to News 2 Midday as we continue tracking Isaias today. How did I
Come on, Brad.
I have been on that all day.
Isaias.
Check it out. The waves have been the show out at the Isle of Palms basically all morning long. Folks not really going out, venturing out past their knees, although you do see the occasional surfer out there taking a chance. If you don't have a ton of experience and are not a strong swimmer or surfer, this is not a day to be out in the water. Just take it in from the beach side.
Yeah, leave the boogie boards at home too.
Yeah, just
We've
stay
seen
close.
a few people out there.
Stay close. Josh has a pretty good view of it right there along the Isle of Palms. I mean, it's and all of our beaches pretty much look the same at this point.
That's Folly right there.
All right, you can see those lights swaying in the wind right now. Wind conditions are certainly picking up. News 2's Danielle Hensley joins us live from the Battery. And Danielle, City of Charleston officials are preparing for potential flooding. What can you tell us?
As Isaias gets closer.
Yeah, some people are really digging it out there, but you should probably avoid it if you're not a strong swimmer. Even if you are, it doesn't look good out there, ladies and gentlemen. Josh Marthers joins us now with the latest look as Isaias makes its way up the coast. Josh. Thank you so much for that update, Danielle. Cleanup and recovery continues this morning in the Bahamas. Isaias hit the islands as a Category 1 hurricane, flooding roads on Grand Bahama Island. Some people had to wade through knee-high water while walking. The storm also snapped trees and knocked out power. Before hitting the Bahamas, Isaias reportedly caused at least 2 deaths in the Dominican Republic and knocked out power in Puerto Rico.
All right, welcome back as we continue to track the storm as it makes its way closer to South Carolina. It's not a pleasant day out there no matter how you cut it.
Absolutely
even though we're not getting a
not.
direct hit from a hurricane or anything.
Well, we've been seeing the live looks from all the cameras out there, Josh. Isle of Palm, Murrells Inlet, just getting drilled. What can you tell us? Now, one thing I can tell you is all the bridges 65 feet or taller, the open bridges, the Don Holt, the Ravenel, these are the ones where you need to be especially cautious, especially when winds hit over 30 miles per hour. 40 is the danger zone, ladies and gentlemen, but right now we're really not seeing gusts that high. If you take a look at the Ravenel Bridge, it's smooth sailing across there, a couple water droplets on the camera, but it's not shaking, which means, hey, it's not very windy.